Hi, welcome back to Vlogmas number 8. I believe that's where I left off. Oh my god. You guys have no idea how frustrated and angry this camera was making me, and I'll talk to you guys about that in a second. So, we are back, we are better, we're doing fine, and we're doing great. I'm going to go ahead and address what exactly happened with us, and unexpectedly took us longer to upload than we anticipated, simply because of this camera. I'll tell you guys in a second. So here's what happened. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of exactly what happened, because I owe it to you guys of all these itsy bitsy pieces that I've been giving you guys of what's been going on. So if you guys remember, Valentina got sick on Halloween. On the 30th of October, she started running a fever, which lasted all of Halloween day and the next day. After that, it came with mucus, coughing, sneezing, and what else? Some phlegms. And that lasted about 3.5, maybe even clinging on to the 4th week. So she didn't need medication. She was good. She was fine. This time around, on a Tuesday, she woke up. She was doing okay. And soon after that, I noticed she was very warm. She had fever again. And she ran a fever for 2 days. Almost 3. Yeah, almost like the 72 hours. A fever again. And I was like, oh no, not again. She just had a fever not even a month ago. This is not good. 2 fevers in 5 weeks is no good. So I monitor her fever. And at this point, you guys know she doesn't drink any medication. She doesn't like anything sweet. I can't give it to her mixed. Anything. Because she will not take it. Okay? That's just what it is. She will not take it. And so I ended up having to get some suppositories and giving her some suppositories for her fever, to keep her fever down. Then it is followed, if my lips are dry, it's followed by, again, like October, mucus, coughing, sneezing, and this time around with a less appetite, but she was eating. As the days went by, she wasn't better, but the appetite was decreasing. So that was getting worse. She just wanted to be laying down. She just wanted to be either in the living room couch laying down, in the bedroom laying down, or with us sitting next to her. Like the moment I got up to clean or to do something, if it took me too long, she would right away call me and let me know, I want you to sit down with me. So I was like, okay, we're just going to try and keep her comfortable as possible and do as much as we can to, make her feel better. Saturday comes and I'm like, you know what? She's not really eating. She's eating less. Let's just take her to urgent care. Around this time, she was having a little slashes of blood in her mucus of her nose. So I was like, okay, she's got irritated airways, and this is where the blood comes from. All right, we take her to the doctor, to the urgent care, and they rule out that she has a right ear infection. So again, I described to the doctor how she is, how she hates medication, and he insists, let's just do oral medication. I was hoping for a shot. At this point, it had already been 4 days, 5 days actually. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 5 days. And I'm like, she's not eating, she's not drinking, yada, yada, yada. So we came home. We got her to drink 1 shot of, or 1 dose of antibiotics. And I think the only reason why she took it was because her taste buds were not all there and she was able to drink it. So Sunday comes, early morning, she doesn't eat, she doesn't drink. Midday comes around, she's not eating, she's not drinking, and I'm like, okay. I'm already starting to panic, okay, it's getting worse. It's not improving, it's getting worse. She's not in better spirits. she continues the same. I think it's just time for us to take her to the hospital. 2 o'clock comes. She did not get her second dose of antibiotics. And I told my husband, let's just take her to the emergency, because I had already told him I would get her an appointment during the week. But being that she wasn't willing to eat anything or anything, I was like, you know what? No, we need to take her now. So we took her, and the ear infection was already going on to her next ear. So while we were there, she was crying. She wanted to leave. She hates the doctors. She hates the clinics. She hates places that kind of look and feel like clinics. So she was crying her entire time that she wanted to go home. She didn't want to be there. Finally, the doctor checks her out, and he says the ear infection is efficiently clinging on to her left ear now. So from the right, also on the left. What we're going to do is we're going to give her... Monday. Yeah. We're going to give her some Motrin orally. We're going to need you guys to help us, you know, keep it together. Hold her hands, hold her legs, and, you know, it's for her own good. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm good. I'm fine. That's fine. I accept that. And then we'll give her a shot of antibiotics. So I was just like, yes, thank you. So much for urgent care. Anyways, by the way, the doctor was an ass. And so they do that. You know, we come back home. That was Sunday. We came back home probably around 5:30 or 6. And, you know, she instantly cheered up. She was sitting down outside the living room. She wanted to play. She wanted to color. She wanted to eat. She wanted to drink. So I was just like, okay, this is, you know, we're heading a good way. So they did tell me, make a follow-up appointment with your doctor, you know, with her doctor, as soon as Monday comes. So I woke up late. You know, I was just like sleep deprived. I still been like that. And I was about to call, and I'm just like, shoot, it's lunchtime. So I'm going to have to wait till it's after 1. So at 1 o'clock, I'm on the phone. I'm making an appointment. She sneezes, and she sneezed a huge blood clot out of her nose. Like, it scared the crap out of me. I was just like, oh, no, what is this? Now what? So I have the nurse lady on the phone, and I'm like, you know what? This and this just happened. What do you say? She said, you know what? Because I had already made my appointment. I was supposed to take her till like Wednesday or Thursday. So I had to call back. I had to rearrange it as I was speaking to her. So I was like, you know what? You know, this just happened, and she suggested, you know what, let's just go ahead and bring her in. You know, we have an appointment spot for 3 o'clock, I think, or 3:15. Let's just, you know, bring her in, and we'll get her checked out. She sneezed twice after that, and very little, like, mucus with a little tinge of blood came out. It didn't keep happening, but still, it scared the crap out of me. I mean, I had never seen that in her, you know. She's never been this sick. She's never had ear infections. So I was just like, oh my God, no. What now? So we take her to the doctor. The doctor checks her out, and she's like, you know what? I'm surprised. Her ears are almost back to normal. So that means that antibiotic shot they gave her worked like that. So I was just like, oh my God, yes. So that means from here on out, you should just improve. She should get better. The coughing should probably continue for about a week or so, maybe 2. But she should be fine. You know, she should start improving. And that's exactly what happened. She started getting better. So all these things that were happening, I figured, you know what? We're not going to vlog. We're just going to take those days to refresh ourselves, rest, relax. I didn't want my vlogs to revolve around sickness, around not good things. So I was like, okay, let's just take a break. As soon as we're done, we'll jump back on it. So we jump back on the vlogging. It's been the 4th day that my camera messes up. I don't know what in the world is wrong with it. I don't know what's going on with it. We had to format our other SD card. We had to reset the settings. We had to get another SD card. Finally, I'm recording, and then like my footage is not going to my phone. It's too large. It's in slow motion. Monday. Okay. It's in slow motion. It's like this. It's like that. So I was just like, oh my God. I recorded 4 days. This is a 4th day. So I could have had 4 vlogs up already by now. And this camera is giving us hell. Normally, I'm able to throw the footage. So let me show you guys. I record with the GoPro. And then I stick the small micro card in here. Plug this in. Plug it into here. And connect this to my cell phone. Then it throws the footage into my phone. When it throws it into my phone, it shows me a preview of each single video. Right now, it's not doing that. It just shows me MP4. So I'm just like, really? Like, what happened? What changed that now it's showing me MP4 and not the preview of the actual video? So I know what to select if I want to delete something. So anyways, this camera frustrated me, made me angry. I was just like, no, stupid camera. And it started messing up by itself, to be honest. We didn't mess with the settings until we saw that it was in formatting, that it said format your card. It ruined the card. We had to get a new one. Settings were already reset. But we're back, guys. We're back. We're doing good. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is she stopped drinking milk. Okay, she stopped asking for milk and her bottle. She hasn't asked for it. So I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if kids themselves wean themselves out of the bottle. She scares me. I'm telling you guys. So yeah, she hasn't had an actual bottle in like 5 days now. Milk, she won't drink it. She won't drink it in another thing. I don't know. Maybe I should try getting her an actual sippy cup because most of her cups are straws. But yeah, she stopped asking for milk and the bottle itself. She doesn't ask for it during the day, so I'm kind of glad, but I'm a little worried about the milk consumption. Did I say it right? Because I'm like, dude, I still want you to drink some sort of milk, but she's been asking for more food. She's eating well. She's doing well. And she also has been sleeping early. We've been waking up around 10:30. I know, that's late. But she's been going to bed by between 9:30 and 10 o'clock night, which has been great. Great. I've been loving it. So I'm hoping that we can keep that pattern going. And keep that nap time and sleep time and bedtime time, because I have days where I can't sleep and, you know, she's up late and I have to stay up, and I make myself stay up until she's asleep. I can't just leave her there and let her sleep whenever she wants. I have to watch her. I don't want her to choke. I don't want her to grab something she's not supposed to grab. So I stay awake until she goes to sleep. Whew. So it's a reason why we've been gotten more than we anticipated. For those 2 reasons. But other than that, we're back. We're doing great. I hope that I'm able to continue with this format of recording, and that this camera doesn't mess up on me again. And I will see you guys on the next video tomorrow, if all goes well. And thank you guys again for your love and support. And I will see you guys on the next video.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.